Hey, this is Josh with InovoTech. Today we're going to do a quick how-to video on how to set up a WordPress site using InMotion hosting. We're going to go to www.inmotionhosting.com. If you'd like to help support the site, you can also use our affiliate link provided in the notes section below, which will take you right where you need to be to get started. Now that we're there, hover over web hosting. Then go to WordPress hosting and click. And if you look down towards the bottom of the screen, you'll see there's three options, all heavily discounted right now. To get the best of that promotion, for this instance, we're going to go ahead and do the launch package. We highly recommend the Power, but for this one, we're going to use the launch package. To take full advantage of that, we're going to do it for 3 years. So we'll click by starting with Order Now. If you need expert help right now, you can click right here near that green cube in the corner to get a chat window open to walk through. So to order now, we're going to click on the blue Order Now, hover over to 3 years, $295. We don't want the Power plan for this option. We're going to stick with Launch. I'm going to select No Thanks. You can select which center you would prefer to use. For our case, we're going to stick with the DC data center. When you are selecting your data center, it is important to think off-site continuity. If you live in Los Angeles, you might not want to have your data center located there. That way your website stays online if there are disasters or other issues in your area which could take down infrastructure. Same thing goes for the East Coast. You may not want to have your site hosted on the East Coast if that's where you live. So we're going to select our data center. For this installation, we're going to go ahead and stick with the DC on the East Coast. And to go ahead and get a WordPress auto install going, we're going to select Install WordPress under the Content Management System installer. For our WordPress site, we do need a domain. You can purchase a new domain through InMotion by selecting the top radio button. In our case, we already have a domain available that we're using for this site. Now, if you already have an InMotion account, you can enter your information under Returning Customer on the right. If you are a new customer, you can create your account on the left under New Customer. We'll start that now. Now we're going to enter our account billing and payment information. Select if you want to enter your billing information separately or if you want to use the billing information you provided above. After that, we'll select a payment method. Notice there is an option below for purchase order or check if you prefer to pay via that method as well, although as usual the debit or credit card is going to be the fastest option. Once we enter our payment information and click through, we'll be brought to a screen where you can review your final order. As you scroll down, you are agreeing to the terms of service and check out. This will bring us to an order details page. I highly recommend you print this page to keep a hard copy for your records. You will also receive an email confirmation of your order. If you do need assistance migrating a site, InMotion has an account specialist who is available to help you through that process. It can be anywhere from a 1 day to 1 week migration process, depending on the size of your site. You can find out more information in a chat meeting with the sales associates prior to placing your order. For this instance, we're going to go ahead and just create a new website. You'll see here's a list of all of the different education articles and tutorials to assist you with setting up your site. Once you've selected the information you want sent to you, confirm your email on the left side at the bottom of the page and click Send Me My Articles. At this point, if you decide that you do want to take your one-on-one call, you can do so by contacting InMotion at this number. Soon after you complete your purchase confirmation and select your articles, you will receive an email confirmation, not only providing your login information to your account management panel with InMotion, it will also provide you information on your WordPress site, which was auto-installed, which we selected during the purchase process. You'll also notice it includes your login administration to the dashboard. You'll see that there's also 2 attachments included, one for starting a new website and one for transferring your existing website. Remember, you can always also call back for that one-on-one phone consultation with the number we highlighted previously. So we will go ahead and quickly review the starting a new website document. If you notice, the first thing we have to do is to point our domain to InMotion, so our site is available on the web. If you did purchase your domain through InMotion, this is already done for you. That would have been done earlier in the checkout process. However, since we are using our own existing domain name, we're going to have to go into our DNS provider and make that name change on our own. You can find more information about how to point your DNS to InMotion by clicking in the link where it says click here in this document. Okay, so now to point your domain to the new InMotion site, we're going to click here. This will bring up the IP address information to direct your DNS server to, so you can access your WordPress site from the web. Okay, so we have now updated our DNS records, our CNAME and ANAME information. Let's check and see if the DNS information is propagated. We'll go to our website and see if the new site, the new WordPress site's accessible. And we're good. So now we can go to login and see if we can get in. Your login information was provided in that previous email we discussed, and once you're in the system, you can change it in the normal WordPress dashboard. So he'll go ahead and log in. All right, and we're in our new WordPress site. You are now good to go for a blog. If this video was useful for you and you are interested in setting up some WordPress hosting with InMotion, please consider using our affiliate link included in the notes section below. The link will take you right to the WordPress hosting section you see on the screen here. This helps us continue to bring you more great content at no additional cost to you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.